Ziggurat. What is this game? What the hell is this? It is, I don't know, it's a wizard kind of warlock game. It is, I'll tell you what it is. It is a hidden gem. A hidden gem. Now, I was a bit tired of playing all these open world games, Far Cry style, and I was looking for something different. So I started looking around, and I've been hearing about these roguelike games, which I've played a few before, and I thought, let's try them again, try and get back into one. And one name that kept popping up was Ziggurat. Now, it's available on Xbox One, which I was quite surprised, and I was also surprised that it was available for a tenner. So you can get this game now for £10 or €10. Although £10 is slightly more expensive than €10. And I've got to say, when I first played it, I was in shock. I would go, this is one of those bad games. Oh my god, what have I done? Then once you start playing, and the graphics on the Xbox One, it's been played on the Xbox One X, are not particularly good. It was a pre-enhanced game, so I think there were about 720p is the resolution on this game. I'm not quite sure why, but the frame rate's good. It feels like a Doom game. You're basically a wizard. You're going through. You've been, the story of the game goes. In order to become a wizard, you've got to go into this kind of temple, and in this temple, if you survive, which most people don't survive, you then become a wizard. So that's the pretext of the game. Now, there is some randomness to this game, as always, as all roguelike games have. They have randomness, and then you have perks also you can select. Those perks will show up on little cards. You'll see them come up soon on the screen. They're kind of like upgrades. So they'll either give you more magic ability in the sense of your bar will be slightly bigger, or if you break things you can get life, stuff like that. But the game is crazy. It is so crazy. I mean, you've got, it'll come up now in a clip. I had to grab the level. You've got carrots. Carrots are running around as monsters in this game. I mean, there is no, you can't quite understand the inspiration for the monsters in this game because it's all over the place. You've got mushrooms, you've got carrots, and you've got these kind of things that look like, I don't know, turkeys or something, or I'm not quite sure what they are, flamingos, or not sure what they are. Here they go. Here are the carrots. They're here. Can you see? These carrots look exactly like, have you ever seen the Monster vs. Alien special on Halloween? Where there's an episode where you've got these carrots. Well, it's actually the second episode, but it comes along that these aliens come down, they put some toxic in sort of in a patch, and you get these carrots that come out. These look exactly like the Monsters vs. Alien carrots. Like I said, when I first got the game, I thought, my god, what have I done? Because I just, even for a 10, I thought I'd just thrown it away. Basically, I was just going to use the case and that will be all that I'll get out of the game. But then I actually started playing the game, and I found it really good. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it's not a Far Cry, and it's not even a Doom, but it is really fun. And that, like I've said in my previous videos, that's what gaming is about. It's about, is this game fun? Am I having fun playing it? Am I doing something that I'm enjoying? Or am I being like something like Far Cry, an open world game where I'm doing the same quest again and again and I'm not really enjoying it? But this game is actually fun, and it is different each time you go through, which kind of gives it the replayability. The monsters are wacky. They're out of this world. I mean, they must have been on drugs when they developed this, because it is fun, and it is hard. This game is very hard. You will die a lot. There you go. There are your perks now at the moment. You've got the cards, which you can choose what you want. You will die a lot. I've only managed to complete the game in easy mode. I'm still trying to get through normal mode, but I would say easy is normal here, and normal is hard. It's just insanely difficult, but it keeps you coming back, and there is something to these roguelike games which have quite a bit of replayability, and it is fun seeing these creatures and going through this kind of, it does vary in scenery, but it's it's a hallway shooter. It's a short game when you play it. It's, I reckon, about 4 or 5 hours, but it's the length is not what it's about. It's about going back through with different builds and trying to complete the game. I definitely recommend this. Go have a look for it. You've got it on PS4, Xbox, and also PC. The PC version actually looks really good. It's a nice resolution. It's got slightly better effects, higher LOD. It is the better looking game. But hey, I prefer playing on console. Console version's fine. It's a pity it didn't get enhanced, because they could have done with a resolution bump, especially on the X. Game's completely stable, no crashing whatsoever. It feels like a finished game, and definitely recommend this 100%, especially at the price. We're talking a tenner. This game is a tenner, and for a tenner it is a gem, and you will be playing it. You will be coming back to it and playing it. It's got some sort of video game addictiveness that games should have. It is so fun. There are different weapons in this game, different spells, and the effects they're pretty good. A little bit of platform in here, but it's not about that. Just I failed to get the scroll a couple of times here, and then I'll finally get it. In this video, which I'm playing now, I just completed the first level. Like I said, the monsters are just absolutely crazy, and the level bosses vary. There's quite a few variations on the bosses, and the levels will keep mixing the monsters up. So like I said, they're absolutely crazy. This game is great. It's great to play with friends. Switching the control pad or taking turns. It is a great game. Great laugh. It's a pity you haven't done that well on consoles. The game was made by a couple of Spanish developers. And they initially released it as an early access title. I think it's one of the better performing early access titles. Steam, it's got very good favourable reviews. Consoles, it really hasn't, made such a big splash. But definitely, it is a gem. It is definitely worth getting. I'm not giving games a score in my reviews. I'm just saying whether you should get them or not. I think that is at the end of the day what is important. So I hope you liked the review. Thank you very much. I'll leave